Christian Novels Audiobooks, The Story of Wayne and Jean Vozzolo, One Vozzolo Christmas, episode number 33. Jean, staying in bed is no guarantee that you won't lose this baby, but it is your best chance. You have bathroom privileges, but you get to eat in bed, Kyle Dakota told Jean and Wayne after examining her. Doc, would putting her in the hospital help? Wayne asked, holding his wife's hand and wiping his tears away with the other hand. Probably not. I think just getting to the hospital from this distance would be very detrimental. Wayne and Jean, sometimes even under the care of the best specialist and in the best hospital, an unborn baby dies, especially at about this many weeks gestation. And nobody knows why for sure. And honestly, without an exam table and more equipment than I carry in my bag, I can't even be sure that this baby is still alive now. I am so sorry, the doctor said as he closed his bag. Sweetheart, I'm going to go get one of the ladies from your kitchen crew to come over here and while I take Doc Wagner back to the store. Thank you, Doc, for coming, Wayne said as he shook the doctor's hand. Wayne leaned down and kissed his sobbing and severely cramping wife. God's going to help us get through this, sweetheart, he said. I know, I just don't want to go through this valley, Jean replied. Christmas was just a few days away. Wayne, Tony, and Chester set up the tree. The produce delivery truck driver to the city went shopping with carefully made out lists from both Wayne and Jean. As he crossed off the duplicates for Tony and Chester, he laughed at how closely the two lists were for each boy. He made sure he got everything else. The kitchen crew wrapped all of the package for all four and placed them under the tree at the Vozzolo house. They made sure everybody had their meals and even taught Chester how to make his own lunch and do his own laundry. Then they also took Tony and made cookies with him sitting on the counter in the mess hall, helping and making messes in the process. The nativity set was still unfinished. Jean had painted the stones and roof with her oil paints earlier, and it was still drying. There was hay in the tiny loft from an unraveled grass rope cut into small pieces. Glimmering homemade angels lay beside it with a small string of yellow lights, waiting to go up on the roof or to be attached to the silver-studded night sky canvas. The manger also had homemade grass rope hay in it. Mary, Joseph, baby Jesus, and the shepherds with their sheep, the donkey with the cross painted on his back, and the wise men with the camels were all missing, not made yet from Jean's homemade clay recipe. The student staff and every available person in Sunny Hill stocked the shelves until noon on Christmas Eve. Go home, everybody. Go home. Spend the night with your family, and tomorrow we'll start work again the day after Christmas, Pat announced over the intercom. Wayne picked up Chester and Tony from the store. After dark, the three left so they could stop by the bus station. I am so glad it's still empty, Wayne said as he started the white truck. After Chester searched for any teens. How's Mama? Tony asked. Tomorrow's Christmas. Is she going to be able to open her presents that are under the tree? I don't know, Tony. She's not feeling good at all, Wayne replied. This is certainly one Vozzolo Christmas I'll never forget, Wayne said, rubbing his stubby whiskers and shaking his head. Me either. It feels so good to have a family. I really didn't know what that was like, Chester said, shutting the door to the truck, and I am so sorry that Jean feels like she does. Maybe when she feels better we can finish the nativity set. It is certainly special. Yes, it is, Wayne replied.